Hello folks, and welcome back to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. So, we just saved Igor and talked to Burgermeister. So let's talk with others.
Well now, what news do you have for me?
Here it is.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Mordavia.
Be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Okay.
Now, what would you... Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger, buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought! Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him?
And Nikolai's death?
They say Nikolai went off to look for Anna for the last time. Maybe they're together again somewhere.
And I guess that's it, but
Dr. Cranium. Sound.
yeah.
You see, our...
Okay, yeah. I guess that's it then.
As my lord...
Ah, so you are back.
Ah, yeah. Rumors?
Aye.
No.
Besides the one...
Gravedigger?
The gravedigger is a strange one. Though he is a good carver of tombstones and digger of graves.
Okay. I guess not. We can eat. That's always nice.
It's a garlic souffle, Mordavian style.
Okay. And finally, let's talk with Igor.
Igor, very glad not to still be in grave. You Igor's friend now.
Yay! Great.
Good to see you.
Tell about Grave.
You tell Igor how you figured out he was stuck in the grave.
Lucky for Igor, you persistent hero.
Tell Rumor.
You tell Igor the townspeople were worried while he was gone.
People miss Igor? You tell Igor rumor? Igor now morgue happy than ever. Morgue happy, get it? Little graveyard humor there.
Yeah. Crypt key?
Igor not give crypt key to strangers. You not stranger. Igor give crypt key to you.
Yay.
Oh, reports of Igor's demise greatly exaggerated.
Grave accident?
Grave accident? Little graveyard humor there. That good one. I like it. Igor carve headstone near grave. Igor fall in grave. Gravestone fall on grave. Igor not get out until you get him out of grave. Igor in grave danger. Little graveyard humor there.
I ran a staff.
Staff been in town long time. Dimitri's grandfather brought staff to town. People say Doctor mad. Doctor not mad. Doctor just crazy.
And Gypsy?
Oh, people not like gypsies. People think gypsies steal things. People think gypsies eat people. People think gypsies not normal like Igor.
Uh-huh. Oh, what was that crypt key? That's nice. Oh. See. Vargov's crypt is on the ring. Well, yeah. Did I visit Dr. Cranium? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, but now We can check the gypsy camp, but for some reason I think it will be bugged.
Hello.
Bless you. For some reason it is bugged. Did I rescue Igor? Oh, come on. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. But tomorrow we should be able to get in there, so hold on. And actually, I think I'm gonna stop again and start grinding at the Squid Stone, my throwing skill, which is yeah, well, it's not great, but it's not too bad. We should be able to carry on with our mission soon. So yeah, I'll be back when something is going on, or when I have finished with grinding it. So yeah, bye for now. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was a wyvern. So yeah.
The wyvern has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop again. See you later.
Although the remaining stones still dam up the pool.
Yeah. So I hit it. Yeah. And the sun is going down. I guess the skill limit is 275. Well, let me get some rocks quickly. This is very good, actually. Rest of it. And go back.
You managed to knock a few of the rocks loose from the pile, although the remaining stones still dam up the pool.
Oh, come on.
You ask. The path is incredible. Up.
Maybe I can grapple. Yeah, we did it! Woo! It's coming.
A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks
Okay.
You can't... The stones are clear of the bush now, but you still don't have a good angle on it. Dragging the bush sideways would surely harm it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on.
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to climb.
Oh my goodness.
You can't reach... The stones are clear...
Wait a minute, what? Why can't I get it?
You
nothing happens.
You can't reach the bonsai from...
Wait a minute, are you serious? Maybe with this?
That...
Oil it up?
That...
What the heck?
A delicately narrow stream of viscous, gooey, grimy sludge oozes its way down the hillside.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I will...
You are so exhausted.
Yeah. I will be right back and try to get some help with this. This is new for me. I haven't... Usually when you manage to get the rocks loose, the bonsai bush just slides down to here, but for some reason it stayed here. So yeah, be right back. Okay, I got it. It's rather strange, because I actually... Oh, crying out loud. Let's change the name. Bonsai bush. You do need to get up here, but it is very specific for some strange reason. But yeah, this is what I do.
You feel a tug on the line. Yes, you've hooked a big one. You carefully haul in the bonsai bush, wipe some of the grimy goo off its roots, and tie it to your backpack.
Hooray! I got it.
Yeah, that did.
Okay. And let me just save again. Bonsai bush. And actually I don't know where to plant it, but if you don't remember, it's okay. Yeah, it's here, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Beautiful music streams forth from the illuminated lantern.
That's a bit loud, I think. Let's just save again. Why not? What's my skill in throwing? 280, not bad. Okay. So let's get the bonsai bush and plant it here.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
And we can actually sleep here, because this is a safe place to sleep. So yeah. We are a bubble again. Something is good.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone.
Oh.
You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there. You are all alone. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Okay.
The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich soil. After all the work it took you to get the bonsai bush and plant it here, you want to dig it up again? No way!
Yep, good point. But now, finally, we can visit the Leshy again.
Na 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 na.
The bush seems to...
Oops! Hi there! 3 and 3 and 3 make 9. Who lives among the watery brine? Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Yeah. That's actually, I guess Leshy. Yeah, it's Zulka.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Push is here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Uh-huh. That is actually important. But we will check that out later. So now everyone should be overwhelmed with gratitude. Let's see.
The werewolf threat has ended.
Yeah.
Since you have found and rescued Igor, I have released our gypsy prisoner. It seems he was not a werewolf after all. All the peasant fears were for nothing.
Well, duh. Maybe he will believe us now.
to tell the Burgermeister about how much you want to be a hero.
I am beginning to think that you must be quite a hero already.
Yeah, that's nice.
The gypsy has no doubt returned home to his people. They have an encampment to the east.
Burgermeister?
I will be able to get a real night's sleep for once. I do not have to worry that the prisoner will be harmed or that he will escape now.
Townsfolk?
The people of this town will settle down again. They cried so loudly for blood because they are tired of living so long in the shadow of fear.
Rumors?
There is a rumor that perhaps I was mistaken in trying to drive you away from Mordavia. That perhaps you are the hero you claim to be. But you know how rumors are. You cannot always trust what you hear.
Oh, come on. Maybe now Olga has something else to say.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Yeah, you believe what you want to believe. Oh. Crap. Well, we can... Oh, let me see what I have. I'm gonna actually need a pen. Later you'll see why.
Yeah,
Maybe he has something else to say.
Nikolai, the old man, is dead. He wandered out of town yesterday, and I only found his tattered remains. He will be missed.
Oh yeah. Old man.
Nikolai used to take me fishing at the lake when I was young. He was like an older brother to me. Anna was a sweet woman who really loved him. They were very happy together. I used to take care of Nikolai, make sure he was safe at home, eating food, getting rest, that sort of thing. It's going to feel very strange to know he's not around anymore.
Townspeople.
Everyone here will miss Nikolai. It is a very sad occasion.
Oh. only you miss him, actually.
Goodbye. And try not to run into any more ghosts, please.
Maybe the innkeeper will talk now. That's script.
Ah, so you are back.
Yeah. Rumors? Okay, I guess not. But we can eat.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything new? Rumors?
Igor come back to town after dark the other night. See strange, pretty woman standing near gate. She look like she looking for someone. Igor go up to pretty woman. Igor say, "Hey, baby, want to light my pyre?" Little graveyard humor there. She not have sense of humor. She give Igor cold shudder and walk off. Igor in love. Or at least reasonable facsimile.
Okay. Quickly, let's visit Dr. Crane. Oh, what? I didn't need to press the ring doorbell.
I have been preparing a research report to tell the world about my process for reanimating dead tissue. It is proving very difficult. I must omit no detail, or the more skeptical of my fellows will doubt my results. And yet, if I wait too long, some other scientist may publish first. Why, it is distinctly possible that there are hundreds, even thousands of experimental scientists even now animating their own corpses and trying to publish their results before mine. Then again, maybe there aren't.
Yeah. Talk about undead.
You tell Dr. Cranium about the many undead creatures abroad in Mordavia, about the rumors that vampires inhabit the castle.
There are, of course, no such thing as living undead. Frankie is the closest that science can come to such a thing, and she is a product of science, not of magic. Vampires, rusalki, revenants, and wraiths are the products of superstition and fear. Their existence is scientifically impossible.
Oh. Quite many new things, but let's get to questions first.
Here you are.
Genius.
Oh, to become a certified genius, one must obtain a certificate of genius from the Positively International Genius Society. There's a bit more to it than that, of course, but that's the gist. I'm the only pig in this area.
Process?
If I told you about it, it would not be a secret anymore now, would it? All I can say is that the process involves lightning, life fluid, and an attractive, recently dead corpse. Oh, and considerable quantities of pepperoni pizza, of course.
Okay. Report?
Publish or perish, they say. It is not sufficient just to be the greatest scientist in the world. One must also strive to be the best known. Otherwise, research grants can be hard to obtain.
The key to writing a research report is always to remember this. A pen can be driven, but a pencil must be led.
Okay. Other scientists?
Many of the Academy's scientists are greedy, self-centered, and dishonest. Some of them have negative attributes as well. It is best not to let other scientists know too much about one's research until one is ready to publish the final results.
Okay, that's it. Bye.
You say goodbye.
If you should come across any interesting samples of unusual scientific specimens, please let me know. Perhaps I should keep the results of the Frankie experiment to myself. I am not sure if the world is quite ready for infinitely agreeable artificial women. I shall need to explore the situation much more closely to be certain.
Yeah, you do that. But, okay. And now, finally, we are heading for the gypsy camp. Yay! Oh god, Leshy.
Hello.
Okay, let's save. As gypsy camp, yeah. Oh, it's that guy.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer. When you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend. Come now. I will take you to the leader of our camp.
Oh,
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies owe you for our Davy, and I believe we will owe you for things to come. Welcome. I am the fortune teller. I will give you a gift for saving my son. I sense it will be most useful in your adventuring. Here, take this amulet. It will protect you from the dead that will not die. This amulet will protect you from some of the damage the undead creatures can do. Now the debt is paid. You are here as our guest. How did you come to this valley of no exit? And where will your journey take you?
okay, this amulet is very good. And we will need it to, well, okay, you will see. But it's important also. Tell your name.
Tell the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
Snow. I should have put Snowball. Okay, let's greet her.
Oh my, for an outsider, you are most polite.
Yep. Tell about ourselves.
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here. But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
Tell her what's scary dream.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer. The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
Okay, what's your name?
You can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly.
True name?
Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you.
sorry. Werewolves?
We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shape-shifters.
Uh-huh.
We take on the form of wolves for hunting.
So they aren't werewolves, see? Gypsies?
We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp.
Us?
The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley.
Swamp?
The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it.
Capture.
I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate. I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me. I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were disliked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, Baba Yaga. That name might ring a bell if you have played the first game.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Fortune teller?
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value. But I warn you, no future is fixed. What the cards show of the future can happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life.
Valley.
This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here. My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical way. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh.
Magic.
There are many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels.
Irana.
Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm.
Just like in Quest of Glory 1. Except there was a spell and stuff, but oh well. Oh, and Dark Ones.
There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them. Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
Werewolves?
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on four legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh, the legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast. It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders. So why do I say so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom. There is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
Okay, one moment. Okay. Gypsies.
We are the roving people, the chinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
Name?
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you gorgios.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy.
Okay. We can actually buy or pay her to get our fortune told, but it actually takes quite a while. So I'm gonna stop here. Undead amulet. This amulet repels the living undead. Normally, they repel you. What? I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Okay, but to finish off, let's just look around.
The clay pot holds a rare plant.
It looks pretty much as you'd expect.
A deck of unusual fortune-telling cards lies ready on the table. The gypsy fortune-teller is a very beautiful older woman. She has a look of pride and confidence about her. Her eyes are dark and fierce, but not unkindly. Gypsy Davy shifts his gaze between you and the fortune-teller from time to time. He obviously holds her in great respect. You see a bunch of chili peppers, undoubtedly one of the hotter varieties. Habanero, anyone? The flickering candlelight adds an air of mystery to your appearance. You're in the cramped interior of the gypsy fortune-teller's wagon. A large table with 3 chairs dominates this main section of the wagon. A deck of tarot cards lies ready on the table.
Just an FYI, the cards you will see, it's the actual, I don't know, some Russian tarot cards. But yeah, we'll see it in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I hope you will tune in next time also. Bye for now.